Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisa Tarot, and I get messages through songs and other ways. It's weird as fuck. It's weird. So I have one earbud in, one earbud out. Like, share, subscribe, drop a tip, cash at wtfLisa Tarot. Show my store, wtfLisa eBay. It's a random store. I have a mix of spiritual items with randomness that I just need to get rid of. Personal readings are closed. I do have $5 yes or no readings on wtfLisa Etsy. Links are in the description. I have Bad Boys from Inner Circle, the theme song from Cops. I guess I'll start it over, even though it just feels redundant. So yeah, crime vibes this morning. But people are arrested all the time. Oh, this card just didn't want to leave my hand. I got the 8 of coins. So I'm going to make bail or need bail. We're going to need bail, but I don't think they're going to make bail. Who is this Bad Boys vibe? Also, I get an energy of like a bounty on someone's head. But I feel like this arrest isn't going to go particularly smooth. I'm trying to figure out the vibe because I don't feel like it's like a shootout or the guy resists arrest. I just think the guy's sloppy. It's almost like like a Walmart arrest, not inside Walmart, but just like person of Walmart is what I'm picking up. Like the whole, like a buffoon. I'm trying to figure out how to explain it's like the arrest is just a comedy. The guy, falls, farts, is dressed funny. Like, it just feels like a mess. So, I mean, good that the officers are safe. They're just dealing with an idiot. I prefer safety and idiocy over violence and idiocy, but who are you arresting? Is it an embarrassing arrest? Maybe the charges are what's embarrassing. 3 of Wands, 3 people, and 2 of Coins. 2 of them might be getting arrested together, but they could be connected and just a weird behavior, people involved in like Diddy type of stuff, or I don't know. Who are these 3 people? Police not giving no break. No soldier man giving no break. Page of Coins, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Younger Earth sign. 10 of Wands. I don't know if this is the ringleader or the first one going down, but he gets the most charges, I can tell you that. Well, let's figure out what this guy did. Let's get some tea on this Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I get masculine energy. Could be feminine, though, operating a masculine energy, but I do kind of feel more like it's legit a boy. Masculine vibes. Younger. I don't know if he thinks he's a mastermind. I don't even know if he's actually younger or just mentally, like, younger. But traveling. This person could get busted while traveling. Something in their car, something in their possession. And they're going to act nonchalant, like, I don't know how that got there. Yes, you do. They're going to act like confused. They don't know how that got there. Oh my god, I don't know. But for one, I feel like you're a bad actor. And 2, cameras, evidence, in your business. The police will be investigating you. You getting busted leads to a bigger bust. I have a delay on my camera. I just noticed it when I was holding up those cards. That's interesting. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Let's pull a couple more cards on this Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Even if he's not like a mastermind, his idiocy leading to some sort of arrest. I don't know if he's trying to go through airport security with some shit or he gets pulled over, because I kind of see no matter where this man goes, or no matter what way he travels, plane, train, automobile, fucking golf cart, like whatever way he travels, he's getting busted with what he is possessing. If he wasn't possessing something he shouldn't be possessing, he wouldn't have a problem. So no matter what way he travels, this one is marked. I feel like he's been followed for a while. The intimidation card fell out. I'll show it to you in a second. And stalker. He's been followed for a while by police authorities of some sort. Maybe they got a tip, suspicion, and they're planning to get him. Maybe if he tries to travel, if he tries to cross state lines, if he tries, you know what I mean? It's that kind of vibe. They're just waiting for him to make a move. He might not have any idea he's been watched. I have Rhythm Nation by Janet Jackson. This makes me happy. This is one of my favorite videos ever. Like the dancing, everything about it is fabulous. And I just saw some weird random short the other day talking about how the record company didn't want her to do the military vibe. And it ended up being like, what? One of her biggest, like, albums and hits? Like, why am I talking about that? I don't know. Maybe this guy decided not, his higher ups told him, don't bring the stash with you where you're going. Whatever it is he has, he's not supposed to. And he's like, no, I got this. You're not Janet, honey. You can't make that work. Also, Rhythm Nation with that military, that police thing. I feel like the police are very much on top of what they're doing. Been following this person, gathering the evidence. Pretty solid, solid work on the detective parts. Let's work together to improve our way of life. I want to go see her live so bad, and her show's almost done, and I don't think I can. And I don't have a hookup for her theater. I'm looking for a better way of life. Sang, we are a part of the Rhythm Nation. Woo! I took the easy way out, and this guy wanted easy money, and it would be easier for me to bring the stash this way. Never mind that it doesn't make sense, and you're pretty much getting yourself caught. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I didn't mean to break the law. Yes, you did. And he can't come with me. Dude's not going on his trip. He's going to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Straight to jail with your ass. Now, there's 2 more people that'll be arrested shortly after him, but I assume from there more dominoes fall. If it's like some sort of drug network, if it's some sort of, you know what I mean, a theft ring, like, everyone's going down because evidence. Sing it up! We are a part of the Rhythm Nation. This Rhythm Nation vibe feels more like the police to me. They really have their shit together on this case. Whoever's in charge of it, I feel, is also a younger energy, but they're very thorough and very good. Hopefully, they're allowed to keep working and no one in the department ends up... Never mind. Hidden with this true crime card. For one, 2 vibes here. This guy, this Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, younger masculine, has been followed for a while. Police have been gathering their evidence, whatever, wires. Could also have a mole. You know what I mean? I can't remember what it's called right now. Like an undercover cop. That's what, I don't know, I couldn't think of the word undercover cop. Near him as well, but I don't think it's anyone super close. I just think this idiot doesn't realize he is totally a target by the police, though. So it's a good way. Hidden, to me, also tells me recording cameras, whatever his stash is, he thinks he's hidden it well, but they know exactly where it is and what they're looking for. Other vibe, just with this hidden, a lot of plainclothes officers around. This guy has no clue. Let's keep going here. And I feel like this dude's involved with more than theft, whatever, or drugs, whatever he has. Why do I keep saying theft? Maybe, because usually if someone's committing one crime, they're committing a bunch. They're not just, okay, I'm only sticking to one. I will steal this, but I will not lie about it. You know, no. They're doing like 800 different crimes. So dude's going to have a shit ton of charges. But I feel like the police are looking at him for one thing, and the more they investigate, they end up finding something huge. And it's a can of fucking worms, I tell you what. Let's keep going with this true crime deck. Cult. And it's not necessarily, he might be in a cult. I mean, a lot of people do weird shit. But to me, it's more of an energy of group crime. So this idiot's bus gets a lot of his whole group. You know what I mean? Cult or not, they're all a group of criminals. And they're going down because of this idiot. And thank goodness. I'm very happy this man is stupid. Because that means the cops get a win. We get this asshole off the streets. We get a bunch of other assholes off the streets. Now, for every asshole, one other one grows in its place. That's just the way of the world. However, you know, the more assholes you bust, the merrier, right? Part of the Rhythm Nation. Let's get a couple more crime cards. Because I just really like the deck. Accident. Ooh. However, I don't really think this guy getting busted has to do with an accident. I feel like this will be part of his excuse, but I don't think he intended on getting caught, you know what I mean? I just think he's fucking stupid. So in his mind, oh, I just made a mistake, whoopsies. But whoopsies takes down a whole little criminal group. Whoopsies. Whoopsies, I didn't mean to smuggle drugs through the border. Whoops. This is so stupid. I just feel like every word out of this idiot's mouth is stupid. It could be entertaining for the police, but they got a job to do. I do feel them laughing quite a bit. The person's just a complete buffoon, but thinks he's like some sort of pimp. He's like the least smooth criminal. Child. Dude's a fucking moron. Now, I don't think there's an actual child here. I don't feel like this one is a child. He's an adult, but he's an immature idiot, a fucking buffoon. And it's like, I feel like the police just laughing at this man. Just laughing at this man. Why? He's a buffoon. You know I'm all about the bass, no trouble. All about the bass by Megan Trainor. I have not heard this song in forever. Makes me happy. Her voice is awesome. And her hair. I can't remember. I don't know what she looks like now. But didn't she marry the guy from Spy Kids? That makes me so happy. I don't know why I'm talking about that. This guy has no focus. Complete idiot. And all the right junk in all the right places. But to me, that junk in all the right places isn't. He's a sexy motherfucker. He's got so much stashed on him. It's like, he's not getting out of jail. He's not gonna make a bail. Even if people had enough to bail him out, they're not gonna. Mama, she told me, don't worry about your size. Shadoo-wop-wop. Boys like a little more booty to hold at night. And honey, that's what you're facing. Boys holding your booty. You're not only an idiot. With this page of cups, it tells me he could be younger. So once he gets to prison, his butthole is like open season on his butt. Boys like a booty to hold at night. I'm all about the bass, no trouble. I'm all about the... Let's move on. Let's not talk about butts anymore. And prison. This guy goes to prison. It is what it is. No one bails him out. And who goes to prison after him? Why? Because there's two people, I said. Seven of Cups. The whole ass group is going down, but two others in particular. An Empress, a female. You think you're fair. Knight of Coins, another Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Femme. So we have two earth signs here. But a whole ass group besides them goes down. There's one more. I guess these are the top 3 arrests. And then from there, the evidence from those 3 people trickle down. Like a Ponzi scheme, an arrest Ponzi scheme. And then the people associated with them get arrested. And it ends up like this whole line of big bus. Very, like, career-making moment for the detective involved, the lead one, the one I was picking up earlier, and a huge downfall for idiots. And all about the bass, no trouble. I'm not saying that. Why? I don't know. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law, blah, 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 blah. And son, somebody now realizes 5 of Cups. They are very screwed. And other people, they're too stupid to realize they're screwed. They're like, no, we're still going to get away with it. Oh, my God. No. You're already busted, dummies. Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Femme. You think you're going to talk your way out of it and try to pretend like you were a victim. The Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Femme, you're guiltier than all 3, than the other 2. The third one I'm picking up. You're worse. Why? I think she talked this one up into being an idiot. Manipulative energy. And strength. She have Get Your Gun by Marilyn Manson. With the Strength and Hermit, knock on her door. She runs her business, 9 of Cups, outside her house. And I do also feel like there's more behind her business. The housewife I will be, he says. Tower. This is going to crush her business. Because whoever this one is, whatever she's involved with these two, I get an energy of like drug sales. But there's more. I feel like there's a sex trafficking thing up in here. There's so much. And this person, I feel like their computer and their phone has enough damning information. And it's coming. Oh, Lord, he says in my ear. Marilyn Manson, get your gun. With this 9 of Wands and King of Swords. This is a huge breakthrough to me for the police. I get caught vibes with this. Huge breakthrough. This bitch's phone and computer by itself is huge. Already a great bust was that Page of Coins we started off with. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, male. Whether he's no matter which way he travels, he's getting busted. So if he even changes his travel plans in any way, he'll just get busted in another way. Why he always has eyes on him, he has no fucking idea. These other 2, the Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Femme, I feel like she's just an idiot. She isn't too big of a bust, even though it says Empress. It just feels she could be a wifey of some sort to somebody, but I feel like she is important as far as she fills in some information pieces. But the main thing is once they get this water sign femme, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, her phone, everything. She is the smoking gun. And she has no idea she's the reason everyone goes down. I wonder what all these people did. Because I get like so many charges, it's crazy. We're talking hundreds of charges here. Because with every crime, then there's like all these other little charges below it. I don't know exactly how the legal system works, but usually if no one's just charged with fraud and that's it. There's usually like 30 counts of fraud. There's like different, you know what I mean? These people, the charges on this weird ass group. And it really is the domino effect again. One person gets caught and then it slowly rolls. Who snitched originally on the page of coins? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, male. Someone snitched on him to get this attention. Could also be snitched on himself, just made himself obvious. Some people do that a lot. With this 8 of Cups and Hangman, I don't feel like it was a Pisces though. I feel like he snitched on himself. Could have been a stupid social media post. Could have been just acting like an idiot with the 6 of Coins in a public place, and then it caught the attention. But 3 of Coins, either way, he wanted attention and he got it. Now he and this weird ass group is going to jail. It is what it is.